And last thing, speaking of the opponents, it looks like Canelo and his team, Golden Boy Promotion, have decided to postpone their traditional September date to look for a more qualified opponent. What do you make of all that, being that Gennady seems like he's the qualified opponent, and there's a few guys, but I mean, what do you think's going on?
When you have the most qualified opponent ready to go, I don't know how you can get a more qualified opponent than Triple G. Look, they had the two highest pay-per-view shows in recent history, and they sold out the T-Mobile twice. So I don't know how much more qualified, especially when the majority of the fans and the ringside media thought that Triple G won, or at worst got a draw in the second fight. So I think there's more behind that more qualified opponent statement than maybe less dangerous opponent is.
Tom, do you guys care about the getting backlash for saying Gennady won both the fights? You guys are aware of that, right? Like, do you guys?
I think there's
not backlash, criticism.
Yeah,
criticism.
That's what we believe. Look, if Gennady loses a fight, or if one of the fighters loses a fight, then you got to respect. Look, you got to respect how Keith Thurman. He was very humble in his defeat to Manny Pacquiao. But when you have the ringside media, when you had, I think they did a poll, 38 out of 40 thought either Triple G won or had a draw. There's a lot of controversy there. And again, if it then I'm sure Gennady would have accepted that because he wouldn't be able to keep his titles. But we're not going to rewrite the history books, because all fans have to do is go back, watch the fight, and make their own decision. And the majority of the fans thought that either Triple G won or got a draw. So we don't have to rehash it, but the best way to prove it is to do a third fight, and then hopefully it'll be. I mean, I think the fights between those guys are always going to be close.
They are.
Very competitive.
I wouldn't mind a third or a fourth one.
I mean, look at Pacquiao Marquez. They did it 4 times, and they were exciting every time. Every time it was in the ring, they were always exciting. Just like the second fight was more exciting than the first fight. Canelo learned like from the first fight. He actually stood his ground, so he made it a more exciting fight. And I think the third fight will be even more exciting. So I don't know where the holdup would be, but again, it's not my place to comment on it. That's between Canelo and DAZN, and I'm sure Gennady's going to want to continue and stay active.
For Gennady, what was the last thing? What's next? I've heard Munguia, even Andre. Is there a list you guys have?
It'll be up to Gennady to decide who he wants to fight next, and then work out with DAZN the dates and location and everything like that. So we'll see what direction he wants to go into, and then support him 100%.
All right, cool, Tom. Appreciate you. Thank you for the time, like always.